The first amazing thing about this verse is that it credits Jesus Christ's faith with righteousness. Paul speaks of a righteousness of God through Jesus Christ's faith for all and on all who are believing. That's the verse I want to amplify on today. It's for all. Jesus Christ died for the sake of the entire world. God is conciliated to the entire world, as I told you on Friday. This is for all, but it is only on those who are believing. What does Paul mean when he says on? That is the realization and the recognition of the truth. God wills for all humanity to come to a realization of the truth. 1 Timothy 2, verse 6. Verse 3, let's start with. Speaking of our Savior God, who wills that all humanity be saved and come into a realization of the truth. What truth? That all humanity is saved. The whole world has been saved. The whole world has been purchased by Jesus Christ. But not everyone, that knowledge isn't on everyone. And so, as I told you Friday, there are many people who don't realize that God's favor, God's good opinion is upon them. It's only on His side because they are not aware of it. That's why there's a battle today between the dark and the light. There's a battle between those who are heralding truth, people like me and you, and those who are heralding falsehood, which is the Christian religion. Interesting verse in Romans 2. Paul says to the Jews, because of you, the name of God is blasphemed among the nations. I tell you this, because of Christians, the name of God is blasphemed in the whole world. The whole world is afraid of God, is really pissed off at God, shakes their fist at God because they think that God is perched to destroy them, waiting for them to make one little screw up. And yet they're born in sin and death. They have these passions, they have these lusts, they have these desires. They want to drink beer, they want to watch X-rated movies, they want to say a bad word. But if they do, they think, because they've been taught that the God of Christianity is going to destroy them. And so it just makes them harder. It just drives them away from God. That's why Paul said in Romans 2, I think maybe verse 24, about the Jews, you've driven the world from God. Because of you, God is blasphemed. He's flipped off. He's hated. And because of Christians, the same thing has happened. So the realization of the truth, that's what's needed here.